Hey there guys, welcome back. So what am I labeling this with? It's a spell with Valefor to reclaim your power slash health that is taken from you. Sometimes obviously we can get sick or drained or tired through natural circumstances for sure. But especially those, well, most of you watching my vids or these type of vids know that you can also get super drained, ill and so forth from people draining you or trying to make you ill through either evil eye, their intentions, a curse upon you and so forth. Okay, so if you feel this has been happening to you, firstly, you can try this spell, and you can reach out to me. You can either request a spell with me. I'll do the protection and cleansing work for you and return your energy and return to sender, or whatever spell it is that you might require. Or you can have a one-on-one consultation with me. We chat about best course of action and so forth. But again, guys, if you appreciate the vids and the knowledge, show the like, guys, share the vids. Yeah, if you need any of my service, from a divination reading to a consultation or spell, hit me up. I'm always going to guide you and teach you as best as possible, okay? So this spell, it's not limited to doing it only with Valefor, but he's one of the best to do it with. So it's a little bit of a setup, so bear with me for a minute, okay? So at the back, your altar area, at the back, you're going to have these two candles, okay? Which is either two black or two red or one of each. That's fine, it all works. His name scribed them both and embalmed with sandalwood oil. Give nice offerings of good wine, again fruits and nuts. And then on the side of these two candles, right, have your clear petition, which in this case is, firstly on top you'll have is N, okay? So because it's a spell, you can't just go straight into a spell with entity, which is why I also offer spells. Okay, but if you're going to do it yourself, you have to do the initial invocation first, which I have a vid, and let's go back to that vid, the initial invocation of Valefor. You will then have his N on top, his sigil hand drawn there, and you will first and always start off with words of welcoming and praising, and then speaking in present tense, thanking for energy returned to you multiplied. And you can get very specific because you know your condition, okay? And again, if you need more teaching on understanding that, I do a lot of that in my consultations. You can hit me up for a consultation and I can teach you so much more. But so your clear petition there, his two candles, there is offerings. On the one side, slightly in front now, will be the two candles representing you, which is one yellow, one black. Your name scribed on both, embalmed with olive oil, and a mirror to the side of that stands up nicely, like a little small mirror, and it stand up nicely. Okay, and let me just show you something. So, and in front of your two candles now, and on the mirror, so you're gonna have this sigil drawn, place in front of your two candles, and back of it, your full name and words like health reclaimed, power reclaimed, sanity reclaimed, or whatever it is. Okay, and then you're gonna also draw that with a marker on the mirror that's standing here, and your two candles are there, okay? So you'll have the sigil twice. Yeah, around your two candles, you'll have bay leaves, rice, obviously uncooked rice, and foil. You take some foil and you break it up into like little balls all around it, so it's raw rice, foil, and bay leaves, and those two sigils and the mirror. And then you're going to draw a line of fertile soil of about, say, 30 centimeters long to a white candle, which is for the person or persons who you know or think is the one draining you or making you ill, okay? And again, it could require more work than this. It could require protection work, cleansing work, a spiritual bath, a return to sender, but this spell is to reclaim your energy. Again, if you need to go more, you hit me up, I'm going to help you. But for this specific one, so at the end of the line of fertile soil is a white candle, no oil on it, his or her name clearly described in there, and their picture either pinned to the candle or next to the candle. And at the back of that picture, you will write there, null and void. Simple as that. That's the setup. And the working is like I teach in all the vids. You light the candles, you get yourself up to a vibrational state as high as possible for yourself. See the materials, know the written petition, start to verbalize it now, start to visualize everything. But you start first visualizing the actual materials what they're representing, what the words are saying. So it's like you almost teaching it to your spirit. You teaching the candle means this, the soil means that, this means that. You see it, you speak it, and then you start to transform the actual materials in your mind into the manifestation, which is this person like turning grey, light grey, light grey, light grey, and all that energy coming back to you. You see it coming to you, you see yourself growing, you see yourself glowing, you see yourself booming with order. So you start to see the manifestation from the materials. So you start off with acknowledging the materials and the words, and then you continue to verbalize the return of energy and changing the materials into physical manifestation. By 5 sessions, each session you end off by snuffing. It should take you 15 to 20 minutes per session. It can be very draining, but again, that's what I'm here for if you need my help. And again, if I do the spell for you, or any kind of spell, I teach you one-on-one the thank you invocation, which means you can bypass an initial invocation. Okay, anyway, guys, be good or not.